If you are serious to get your dream job, you need to watch this. Before you look for a job, look in the mirror. So, you are looking for a job. Fantastic. Ready to take on the world? Show your skills and prove your worth? But wait, before you start firing off resumes like a confetti cannon, let's hit the brakes. There's something you need to do first. Something crucial. Something that shocking number of people skip. Self-evaluation. Yep, that thing where you took a good, honest look at yourself before expecting an employer to do it for you. Sounds fun, right? But seriously, if you don't know what you are bringing to the table, how you can expect anyone to invite you to a dinner? Yalla, let's start. Number 1, why self-evaluation is a game changer. Applying for a job without self-evaluation is like using a GPS with no destination. You'll end up somewhere, for sure, but probably not where you wanted to go. So, before you start clicking apply on every job that remotely fits your description, let's do some groundwork. Here's why self-evaluation is your secret weapon. First, it helps you understand your strengths, because no, fast learner is not a strength. Everybody writes that. Second, it saves you from rejection burnout. Did you ever wonder why you got ghosted? Maybe, just maybe, you are applying to the wrong jobs. Third, it builds confidence, because let's face it, you need to sell yourself before anyone buys into you. Fourth, it allows you to align your job search with your actual goals, because taking a random job just to have one often leads to frustration. Believe me. 5, it helps you communicate your values effectively, because knowing your worth is one thing, but articulating it, it's another. You will like this one. The brutal honesty list. Alright, now it's time to make a list, but not the fluffy, I work well in terms kind. I mean the real, rough, no sugarcoating list. Here's what you need to ask yourself. Question number 1, what are my actual qualifications? Not the ones you wish you had, but the ones you truly possess. Question number 2, what do I bring to a company? And no, hardworking is not an answer. Everybody should be. Question number 3, what I am not good at? Yes, weaknesses exist. Ignoring them won't make them go away. Question 4, what kind of work environment do I thrive in? Because throwing yourself into a toxic workplace just for a paycheck, it's a career sabotage. Let's be real. Writing this list might be uncomfortable for those who are writing a list. Yes, you, I can see you. Go take the pen. I can see your pen from here. And the notebook. Go take it. Going back. You might realize you are not qualified as you thought. But hey, better to realize it now than in an awkward job interview. I had so many embarrassing interviews. I had so many weird interviews. We are going to the next point. Detecting your strengths. Alright, so now that we had gotten the brutal honesty list out of the way, let's talk about your strengths. Real strengths. Not those generic I'm a team player cliches. Here's how to dig deep. What do people ask for your help with? If your colleagues always ask for your advice on solving problems, congrats! Problem solving is your strength. What comes naturally to you? If you can organize chaos like a pro, that's a skill. Not everyone can do that. What task do you get assigned repeatedly? If you are the go-to person for presentations, research, or troubleshooting, guys, that's a strength. Next, what skills have you unknowingly mastered? Sometimes we don't recognize our own strengths. Think about the things you do super easy, in a blink of an eye. For you, it's a piece of cake. What feedback do you constantly receive? Look at the performance reviews, the compliments, or casual remarks about your work ethic. What makes you stand out in the group? What? Are you the problem solver, the motivator, the analyst, or the creative mind? Elevating yourself before job hunting. Now, let's talk elevation. You don't just take what you have and run with it. You improve. Here's how. Upskill, upskill, upskill. Take a course, learn a new software, watch a tutorial, practice interviews, whatever it takes to make yourself more valuable, as you're doing right now. This one is my favorite. Personal branding. Your LinkedIn should not look like a ghost town. So start posting, start sharing insights, and show the world you exist. Guys, networking. Job applications are great, but connection open doors. So stop hiding and start talking to people. Finally, closing, the mirror test. Write it down. Before you go on your job search, do this. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, would I hire myself? Would I hire myself? If the answer is hesitant, maybe, then you have got work to do. If it's a confident absolutely, then congratulations. You are ready to job hunt like a pro. And remember, no one going to sell you better than you. So know your worth, refine your skills, and go land that job. If you find this valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you have any questions at all, drop them in the comments. You know already, I will think about it. Of course, I will love to help. Let's get you hired.